What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Let's roll that little intro card if we've got one for today, and if not, let's just jump right into it. Pwah. The Game Awards of 2017 are upon us, my guys, and as such, we have to talk about it. Let me just fix my camera setup just a little bit. Oh, what is going on? Hold on, let me just adjust that camera setup. I apologize. That is very, very unprofessional, but now we should be good. So I do have a script for this video, which is why I wanted to adjust the camera setup to make it as natural as possible. I don't do a lot of scripted videos. I write out scripts, but then I kind of just wing it. But this is a scripted video. So the Game Awards are a ceremony that is making gaming serious, finally. Our version of the Oscars, and it's been getting better every single year. And I support it, and I make videos about it every year. So here we are, you know. Last year I made a montage, and this year I want to predict what's going to happen and who's going to win, and see how close my guesses are to the actual awards. Maybe I'll make a montage close to the day, but, you know, we'll see, guys. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Okay, so today, what I'm going to be going through is the nominations and offer you my pick and my guess. One being what I voted for to win, for my own preference, what I want to win, and the other, my guess, is what the jury will pick, because the fan choice is only 10% of the actual vote, whereas the other 90% is jury voted. So my guess for what will actually win, as opposed to what I want. So let's start with the big boys, shall we? Game of the Year, the biggest award there is. I would love to see PUBG win, just to upset the industry. But I reckon that Odyssey will win. You know, it's more recent, it's Mario, it's well known, it has the nostalgia element. I don't think it really should, but I think it probably will. A best game direction should go to Horizon. Completely new IP, very interesting, but I think that Zelda will win this award. It'll be a good Nintendo year. Best narrative. I haven't played this game personally, but from my friends' reviews, Nier Automata should win, and I kind of want it to, so that's a double whammy right there. Best art direction should and will go to Cuphead. It's probably the most innovative game on that list. Best score, in all honesty, I'm not sure what to say for this one. I don't pay too much attention to the score of games since Halo. I think a Nintendo game will win, let's say Mario Odyssey. I would like Nier Automata to win. Best audio design has to go to Zelda from what I've heard and seen of it so far. The gameplay and stuff I've seen has really good audio design. Best performance should go to, hey Ash, what you playing? Hey, my pick. And I reckon Claudia or Laura will win to give Uncharted an award. Hey, it's kind of rigged like that, but no, I reckon Uncharted has some amazing performances, so I reckon one of those two will probably win. Haven't played the game yet personally, but they always bring the best out of people. Games for Impact, I reckon Life is Strange could win, and I haven't played any of the other ones, so I reckon that it should win. Let's just move straight on. Best ongoing game? Some of these aren't ongoing, you know. PUBG isn't even out yet. Destiny hasn't had any DLC release. Overwatch has had maps, not really DLC. GTA has had packs and DLC. Rainbow Six Siege has had packs and DLC. I would want PUBG to win, just for the upset again, but I reckon Six Siege will win. Best indie game should and will go to Cuphead, I reckon. Best mobile will be Mario. Best handheld, no idea. Let's just skip that award. Best VR should go to Biohazard, but I want Superhot to win. Biohazard was probably the best VR game that I've played. Yeah, full stop. But Superhot is kind of an upset. I think it's a local developer or something like that. It's an indie game, which is kind of my stake in it, you know. For action games, I haven't played many of them on the list here, but I would want Wolfenstein 2 to win. That would be my pick. Yeah, best action game again. Maybe I wrote this down wrong, but I'm going to read off the script. Might go to Uncharted, but I think it should go to Horizon. You know, Uncharted is a great game, but I think Horizon really set its flag on the mountain this year. Our best role-playing game should go to Persona 5. I think it's definitely earned it with some of the reviews and gameplay that I've seen. I would want South Park to win, though. My choice would be South Park. 100% South Park. Best fighting games and family games, respectively, will be won by Tekken 7 and Super Mario Odyssey, in my opinion. I would not like either of them to win. I don't really care too much for those awards. Best strategy game should go to Total War, I think, from what I've seen of it. I'd love Halo to win just because I haven't seen Halo win an award the entire time I've been watching. Best sport game, we're just going to straight up skip. Best multiplayer should go to PUBG. Best multiplayer should go to PUBG. Splatoon, World War II, Destiny 2 have had issues with their multiplayer, from not working to just not being very well thought out. Fortnite is mostly a rip-off of PUBG, and Mario Kart 8 is a remake, so yeah, PUBG should win. I have no idea what game should win Student Game of the Year. Best debut indie game will be Cuphead, but I want my buddies Team Cherry, who made Hollow Knight, to win. They're locals. I've met them a little bit over the years. I'm hoping to meet them a bunch more in the future, have some chats with them. Into the next year, guys, I'm going to be sending out a ton of invites onto my podcast once I get it up and running and really have a good setup for it. I kind of want a set for it and interesting people to have on it. And I'm thinking of getting a backlog of 3 or 4 people on it before starting to release. But yeah, I need to be able to consistently make a podcast with a guest. So that's something we're going to do. Trending gamer for the year. My point there was I'm thinking of inviting Hollow Knight on. I could probably get them on through my connection with Carmine. We'll see what happens there. Would you guys like to see me interview the developers of Hollow Knight, especially if they win Best Indie Game of the Year? Let me know in the comments. Trending gamer will be Dr. Disrespect, in my opinion. You know, he's taken the industry by storm this year. He is the Guap Paul of... Did I really just say that? He's the Jake Paul of Twitch. Most anticipated game of the year. Pretty much all of these are PS4 exclusives, so I reckon Red Dead will win just because they don't really want to pick a PS4 exclusive. A lot of people like Xbox, a lot of people like Switch, so being a jury of random people, you're not going to have everyone voting for the exclusives that they're not going to get to play. A Best Esports should and will go to Overwatch. The rest of these awards I don't really know enough to comment on, but Esports Team FaZe, my boy Banks, can take that win. He deserves it with the stuff that he's been going through recently. So guys, what are your picks for the games of the year? Because a lot of these games, you know, they're very interesting. I mean, last year we had things like Uncharted 4, and this year we've got Uncharted The Lost Legacy again. And I want to talk a bit about the Game Awards in a second, but we often get repeat games, you know, like The Witcher 3 won Best RPG 2 years in a row, somehow. Somehow that's allowed. But I mean, like, what can you do, you know? YouTube, if you tell me that you can't save the changes again, I'm going to kill you. Seriously. So the main... Oh, you motherfucker, look at this, look at this. You do not have permission to modify this claim. I just want to fucking upload my video. God damn it. I am mad with YouTube. Oh my god, they're giving me another error. Okay, let's just forget about that. Guys, the Game Awards. Every year this show increases in quality, and last year Bernie and Ashley were on. My goddamn faves. I rep the Bashley. And, you know, it gets better every year. It feels more like the Oscars, the definitive game industry award ceremony. Like the Emmys for TV, the Oscars. But the Oscars are about to die. I mean, the Oscars, the Emmys, the Golden Globes, everything is about to die. When you're up there promoting Harvey Weinstein movies and talking about Kevin Spacey, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's going to die this year. So this could be the year that the Game Awards goes up because, I mean, the Oscars averaged 20 million viewers. Last year they got like 18 or something. I'll double check these numbers. Oscars 2017 viewers. I will double check these numbers for you guys. But I reckon it's around 18 million. 32.9. Right. Okay, well, the 2015 Oscars got 37.4. 2014 got 44 million. So they're going down from 44 million to 32.9 last year. Pretty big drop. over just 3 years. Anyway, guys, I think this year they're going to drop below 20 million. I think a lot of people don't give a shit about Hollywood right now. The Game Awards had 3 for the game. Alright, I have to leave in like 12 hours, guys, so bear with me. Viewership up 65% in 2016. 3.8 million is the number that I'm getting here. 3.8 million. Up 65%. Damn. So if you go up another 65% from 4 million, that's a significant number. That's like 6 point something million. But if you give it even more growth, I would like to see it hit 10 million this year. From 4.9 to 10 million. It's only in 10 days, 15 hours. So we got to be promoting this thing, guys. We got to get it out there. It has to be huge. It has to go up in quality every damn year. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to be vlogging it. I'm going to make another video about it, probably at least on the vlog channel. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Let me know what your picks for the game of the year and stuff like that are. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Right now we're 320 miles away, so check the link in the description for my vlog channel. Bye!